Chi. And so I'm here with Ross.
Oh, there.
And before anyone's asking about where did Kill lives, it was Ross. You want to explain?
Yeah, it's not yet. I'm not gonna do them yet. I'm not gonna get them next week.
Because someone has to watch Kill again.
That again?
Someone has to watch Kill again. I know that's not me because I've been doing that multiple times.
That's why I said multiple times. I remember. That's why I said like once or twice.
Bro, I need to keep that fresh in my memory.
You know how long ago I watched? You know how long ago I watched this shit on Naruto? You know how long ago I watched this shit on Tokyo Ghoul? Like damn, I watched that shit over like years ago. And I still remember that shit. I just haven't did videos on it. Like I just posted like 2 videos this morning.
Anyway, so basically, how we started off is Izuku, of course, is born. Like he looks the same, but he has more muscle. That's basically pretty much it. And also, he always has this golden aura around him. Like even as a baby, he's been surrounded by a golden aura. Like how would everyone react when they see a baby with golden aura around him?
How would they react? I can't always do the reaction, my man.
Oh yeah, but you know what? I don't do the reactions. They're like, what the fuck? That's the doctors. Inko doesn't care. Zashi's just like,
yeah, but this we all know the Facebook tag.
When he goes
to Naruto's attack.
Freaking, it's Deku, not Naruto. What's up with you?
Nah, wrong person. Thinking of a different person.
Damn.
They for that with Naruto attacking Deku. Deku story. That's something. That is something indeed.
Anyway, so like all the doctors wondering, it's like all the doctors just keep on wondering, it's like, what is this golden aura?
Yeah.
Like, Inko doesn't care. She's just happy her baby's born.
Pretty much.
Like Kasashi, like it's been just like, it's like, what the fuck's up with this baby?
Did you cheat on me?
Inko, of course, says no.
Did you cheat on me?
So basically, Kasashi left, of course, and they go. And when Zuko's war, they go to the quirk doctor. They say he's quirkless.
Pretty much.
Like, Izuku's not mad about this. He ain't angry. He's just calm.
Let's see, you want to find a good picture.
Also, if you don't like, she's like balance. Like, you gotta be calm. Like, you do have emotions, but you're still in like a calm state.
I told you got more booze than Sakura. It's kind of big.
Anyway, so basically, this is when, of course, Bakugo, of course, like bully Zuko.
Okay.
While being quirkless. But of course, tries to attack him, of course. But Izuku, bro, hits him with that 1-2 combo. This man was done. Always the one. Like, bro, one in the gut and then a chop to the neck.
Okay.
Like, bro, the goons run away. They want none of the smoke.
Damn, this mode.
Anyway, so basically This is when like Zuko, of course, just oh wait, I forgot the ships. Damn it! Of course, I
You
was
can introduce them into your way. You can introduce them in your way.
yeah,
Okay.
I can introduce them anyway. Anyway, I forgot ships, but I'm just gonna be looking for them though.
I got. Uh, well, I'm on. I can put up some new people.
But I got new people. I already found new people.
Okay. I don't have to do it then. But I was not even going to do it.
You weren't even gonna do it anyway.
Nope, not at all.
I'm gonna put them in. I had to name them.
Bro. If you do what if Naruto is Spanish too, she get a ship.
Hmm?
If you do what if Naruto is Spanish too, she get a ship.
I mean, it could be. I mean, it could be Karine or something. Or something. But like, we could do something new. 'Cause, hey, they're both Uzumakis.
Yeah, why not?
Like, it's not that bad anyway. So anyways.
Eyes red again?
Hmm.
Let's our eyes red again.
I don't know. I forget.
But the Uzumaki eyes normally blue.
Oh, it's like. Oh yeah, it's blue. It's like there's blue. Like, well, Kyrene's is red, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Like, but its normal color is blue anyway. Oh, actually, no. I think that's Minato's eyes color.
No, now remember, Katrina eyes is blue.
Wait, I want to look at Kushina's eyes. Eye color. Oh, yeah, velvet blue or violet blue.
Uzumaki eye colors are random.
Mm-hmm.
Probably random then.
Anyway, so basically, this is when, of course, Izuku keeps on training. Let's say he wanted to learn martial arts. He found this dojo, his old dojo. Like like he goes there. He sees nothing there, and then he sees like a freaking chi symbol, which as soon as he touches it, this man ends up in the spirit world. Like he went on a training trip to the dojo for a few years. So anyway, so basically he's in the spirit world. He goes and he sees Master Uguay Blade, Iron Fist, and Poe. But
God damn it.
yes, Poe is a chi master, so he needs to be in here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I say God damn it. Because what's it gonna do with him?
So basically, what's his reaction when he sees all of them?
I don't fucking know what is his reaction.
I mean,
Oh,
you see a
he's
panda, a
scared.
turtle, and a human.
What's your quirk?
Yeah, this is when it's just like we don't they're like we don't have quirks, we have chi.
He's your quirk, right?
This when they say no, chi is your life force.
Ah,
This is when it's like we're going to teach you on the art of how to use chi.
okay.
So he trains. It was rigorous training, bro.
So he's gonna forget how you don't want to go home.
No, he's gonna go home, of course.
No. So I said this how we gonna forget that first when he get in there, he don't want to go home.
Uh, what? Wait, what?
Alright.
Anyway, so he has a lot of vigorous training, of course. He learns all the chi, all the powers of chi and everything, even some that none of those three know about. Cause god damn, chi manipulation, bro, is OP. Do I need to go to the freaking page and show all the capabilities? Like what? Did you go to the page? Like,
I'm to be trying. I'm to be trying not to pee. So I feel like not because I'm gonna go up.
anyway, so this so this man, of course, is now like 15, of course. Or he trained from when he was 9 to 15. In spirit world, that's a longer time, but his physical body is 15.
How long?
Like this. In the spirit world, it's like it feels like years, centuries, but in the real world, you're gone for like just a couple of years. So he's physically 15, but his mental state is another age.
You just have sisters, my man. Hold on, I'll be back.
Mm. 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 Wait for him. Anyway, so this so he completes his final test, which is beating all the masters. Which the hardest one was to beat was both is either Poe, Iron Fist, and Iron Fist. Is and Uguay was like it wasn't that hard to beat, but still like he was very tactical. Anyways, so of course the masters congratulated Zuko, and they gave him the black belt and everything. Anyway, so that was I want to show like
I'll look back at it.
mm,
Four. Especially one.
Mm.
That's also what I call man.
Mm. And so, I'm looking for his uniform. God damn. Yeah.
Bro, imagine Karen with blue hair.
Mm. Oh, weird.
I said, imagine. Bro, hold up. I want to save this real quick. Bro,
Mm.
imagine Karen looking like this.
What? I can't even see that. I don't see
That's
her.
the point. Like, bro, this is what the original photo looks like.
Damn.
See how pale her skin is?
Yep.
Orochimaru experimentation on man.
Mm.
Remember Orochimaru?
Mm. Anyway, so basically, Izuku gets his uniform here from after being all the masters. He likes the uniform. This is gonna be that's gonna be his hero attire.
How long was he want? How long was he gone in the real world?
Since he was 9, he's 15 in the real world, so that would be approximately 6 years.
So people been looking for him for 6 years. I mean, Inko and the heroes.
Mm-hmm. So Zuko, of course, shows up out of nowhere with via teleportation. He shows up, and this is when heroes see a kid come out of nowhere. And what's their reaction?
Yeah, what the hell?
Anyway, they realize this is a Zuko Midoriya, so they take him in. Of course, they bring him to Inko. They
Yeah.
they knock on the door. Inko opens it and sees Izuku. He hugs him and asks, "Where have you been?"
Um, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
What? Wait, what?
You can't tell her all the truth, but I wouldn't. I mean, even though it's my mother, I want to say all of it off the bat.
Not off the bat, though. Anyway, so basically, of course, he gets in there, but the man goes to he gets in the house, of course, and he enrolls back into high school, and he shows back up, and back at and Bakugo, he's in the same high school as Bakugo. Bakugo was enjoying being the top of the class and all that. That was his reaction when he sees Zuko came back.
Would you forget about him?
Hmm? No, he won't.
He wouldn't, but he would because he's a dick.
Mm. I mean, I wouldn't forget the person who beats my ass.
Or wouldn't, Bakugo. He just forgot all about Deku.
This is when he goes to class. Hey, my name is Zuko Midoriya.
That name sounds so familiar.
Anyway, so Bakugo. So basically, man's Bakugo asks what's his quirk?
Workless.
Yeah, Bakugo and his cronies trying to make fun of him again and all that. This one, Zuko gives him that same ass beating. Does that jog Bakugo's memory?
Hmm. Midori never ever actually just beat Bakugo ass. He just didn't just fight back.
Mm. Mm. Anyway, so during all those freaking high school years and all that, this is when the final last day, of course, Izuku's the top of the class for obvious reasons. So the teacher draws up the papers and says, "I know everyone wants to be heroes and all that," and Bakugo saying bullshit. Like, wow, do you want to do it or want to skip it?
I skip it.
Anyway, so like I'm gonna say one kid said, I'm gonna say one kid says like, bruh, you're trash.
Straight up ass booty cheeks.
Bro, Izuku's better than
Bruh.
you. Uh, like, bro, it's even true. Every event, Izuku always beats him.
Alright. What's the numbers of the difference between all three of these?
Wait, what?
Okay. Which one you choose? Up, second, third.
I like the first one though.
I
Like,
do
bro,
too.
I would like having like her having two forms because of Orochimaru, technically.
Pretty much that's blue hair came from.
Hmm.
The blue hair. That's where the blue hair came from. That's her fire guy form. What is her fucking fire chakra nature? Because Uzumaki's normally have water and wind, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alpha's not chuck up Uzumaki chakra natures.
Anyway, so basically, say after that, Bakugo like challenged Izuku to a fight. Of course, he lost. Everyone's making fun of him. Anyway, so also Izuku can take away quirks using chi. That is a possible thing.
It is.
It's like, bro, you know you can take someone's chi. I'm gonna say a quirk is basically like is somewhat form of chi in your body. Take that away, you're basically quirkless.
Expect any episode to at least. Along with universal understanding of chakra.
Anyway,
Explain a universal understanding of chakra?
wait, what? Is that for chi?
Bro. No. I talked about Uzumaki's chakra nature, bro. Naruto's first one came up, and it's a universal understanding of chakra.
That's Naruto?
Yeah. I'm like, huh?
The dumb idiot that has a universal understanding of chakra? Huh?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What the fuck? Do you have it? But didn't use it?
The fuck? What was all that?
I don't fucking know.
Anyway, so of course, the sludge villain, of course, tries to attack Izuku. At the worst mistake of his life. The man uses chi to make fire. The sludge, yeah, is all there's left. Is like a tiny piece. Or like a freaking tiny piece that's shaped like a potato. Like, Izuku just goes home. All Might shows up and takes the sludge villain. He's looking for a successor. He sees Bakugo. And he's interested. He asks Bakugo if he wants to be a successor. Bakugo obviously agreed to one up Deku. Obviously. Anyways, so basically, this is when we get to the 10 months of training, which Izuku, of course, is just like he's always always see Izuku in like a piece like a place of nature. Because why? Because if you don't know, if you're more the more you're around nature, the more chi there is around it. And vice versa, and more chi you can absorb pretty much.
Yep.
Anyway,
Damn. Those monkeys are fucking overpowered.
pretty much.
Nah, bro, they have a fucking demon attack. Like, what? Nigga, still, like, dead demon consuming steel. 8 trigram stealing technique. 4 symbol seal, nigga. The, some Uzumaki can be so fucking overpowered.
Why are you talking about Uzumakis and we're doing a deku what if?
I know.
Like, we should
I
be
can
talking about this when we're doing a Naruto what if.
pretty much.
Anyways, so basically, man's of course is just like perfecting his chi and all that. And also, he's perfecting his transformations, which, if you don't know, there's transformations when you use chi. Like, I can literally show you the transformations. Like, I'm playing these games. I'm not playing these games. There's a dark form, super form, a hyper form, pretty much. Anyway, so basically, this is when we get to this. This is when we get to the freaking entrance exam, of course. Physical, of course, is during portion was too easy for him. Not being honest. Anyway, okay, so and then when we get to the practical portion, I want. This is when, of course, when as soon as the gates open, bro, Izuku was just like, bro, this man just lifts his hands up. Lifts his hands up. All the robots start to go up in the air. What's everyone's reaction seeing that? Mossy there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Bro, Izuku's lifting out all the robots using chi. What's everyone's reaction?
Yeah, but like, what the fuck?
Pretty much.
I mean, there's more, but I just don't want to frame.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, so my man just crushes his hand, and all the robots are destroyed. Alright, Natsu, of course, is kind of angry because he paid a lot of money for those robots. Anyway, so this is when the second river robot shows up, and Izuku, of course, is just meditating. Like, this man's just meditating, getting more chi and all that. Now, this is when the zero pointer shows up, of course, and Uraka, of course, is stuck in the same rubble. Izuku, of course, saves her, of course, destroying the zero pointer. Like, Natsu's just like, God damn it, the cost! Pretty much. Because everyone knows how we make Nezu in this one. He's basically Mr. Krabs.
Mm-hmm.
This man lost is not even in this what if, bro. Like, this is.
No,
Like,
I'm just reading. I generally get distracted when I'm reading.
like, I like how, like, Lost is just like, bro, I'm not even focused on this what if, I'm just focused on reading.
Yep.
Anyway, so this is when we give Zuki his first place and all that. That man, bro. Yeah, this is when he sees like he expects like Baku, like some people get second place, but it's just, like, he expects Baku to get like a top score. Bro, Bakugo got 7th place.
I don't have no phones.
Bro, what's Bakugo's reaction when he got 7th place?
7th place?
Like,
Oh, damn. I don't even go.
Let's say, like, he lost to Izuku. The girls, of course, got 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Momo got 5th. Shoto got 6th. So he's 7th place.
Damn, that's tough.
Like, what's his reaction when he gets his results that he's 7th place?
Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed. He's pissed, pissed, pissed. He's pissed, 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 pissed.
Yeah, bro. Let's say he gets to look at their leaderboard. Like he sees like 3 girls. Girls are in the second, third. It's like the second, third, and fourth, and then they all say they're all quirkless.
Freaking every fucking quirkless person is better than a quirky person.
Like, what's his reaction when he lost to quirkless people?
He's pissed.
Anyway, so basically, this is when Izuku, of course, gets to UA, and he sees Ida and Bakugo arguing. Like, do you want to do Ida's voice or do a Ida voice? Like everyone was like, what? Everyone was like, what the fuck was that?
Bakugo, you know, Bakugo was looking at Ida the whole time. He's like, yo, who the hell's talking?
Anyway,
Bro, everyone's looking around like, who the hell is talking? Like, nigga, it sounds like a giant fucking crackhead. Bro, that looks to be me.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, this is when, of course, my EX keeps talking. This is when Aizawa wakes up. Like,
bro, like, who the fuck is talking?
Yeah, this is when you realize it's Ida.
Nigga, talk to your voice. Bro, get your ass out to class. Your voice. Bro, my teeth and flaws.
But at this point, Ida's like, bro, you can't expel me because of my voice.
Bitch, your voice. Nigga, you have no idea what that shit sounds like. It sounds like a dying kid that's on 900 pounds of cocaine. Don't talk to me. You know that's not fun.
Like, how did you even get into school?
Fucking heritage, maybe?
Realize he's part of the Ingenium family.
That's probably why you got into school. Brush my teeth and floss.
Anyway, so basically, this is when, of course, as I was interested in all the Zuku and the girls, because, bruh, they're quirkless, yet they got all the top places. Also, Zuko, of course, takes interest in the girls as well because they have ki or chi. I say wrong. I said that wrong. It's chi.
Chi. It's chi, my man.
Okay, you get confused with ki and chi. Anyway, so he says his chi and like they have like a lot of it, like a lot more than the average person should have. So what's his reaction when he senses this? Because this man's literally the god of chi. Also, he says his Bakugo's chi. Like something's off about it. That's a freaking one for all. Like he sends multiple chis in one person.
Bro, everyone's in a group call. Except for me and you.
What the fuck?
Go to the group call with me, you, Yobi, Daiko, and Jeff now. PW, me, you, PWY, what if Deku, Yayiko, and Yobi. Everyone's in the group call except for both of us.
Like, bro, because we're doing video here.
Yep. Right, you might won't even get in there at all.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing us.
Knowing us, we do what is all the goddamn time.
Yep.
Anyway, so basically, this is when my man Zuku's just like, What's up? What's up with Bakugo? It wasn't like this before.
But it's cheap.
Anyway, so basically, this is when, of course, they go. Like, I thought I'll tell them to go outside, which they go outside. But when after changing, they see Izuku's muscle, man. Man is ripped. Like, bruh. Like, bruh, this man has, like, wait, I don't know how much pack, like, a 6-pack, 8-packs, like,
This man's packing a 10-pack. Man is packing a 10.
like, what, about the guys are jealous, like, what the fuck, how does he have a 10-pack?
Bro, teach me your ways.
Like, Hiroshima like, bruh, what type of training did you do?
Bro, I gotta be at least some photos. Yeah, he's like, bro, what kind of training did you do? Like, bro, teach me the legend of its training.
This one easier because, like, this is like, oh, are you sure? This is extremely hard training.
Bro, there has to be a legend behind it. Teach me. Bro, I have so many what ifs I got to do. I took screenshots of what it's supposed to do. I never gonna do them though.
Bruh.
Like, bro, you can actually see my what if list. I did the video.
Anyway, so it's because this is when we get to the ball throw, as Suzuki to throw the ball. This man throws the shit to space.
Skyrocket that bitch.
I thought that was reaction when he sees this.
Oh god, damn it, Crook this. Hold up, bro. How?
Yeah, everyone was like, what the fuck? And Bakugo was jealous. Jealous. Bruh. But yeah, of course, this is when basically this is when the girls do it. Also, the girls' names are Ming Lee, Tai Lee, and Kwai Chi. That's basically their names.
Bro, let's tell them what the most dumbest what if. What if Naruto was reincarnated into my hero?
Nigga.
Ask Deku.
Nigga. He's destroying everyone. There's no one to match this man. Anyway, so this is when, like, Ming Lee, Tai Lee, and Kwai Chi got second place in, like, the ball throw. So, like, because my man got infinity beyond infinity. So they got infinity. He was just physical strength. Like, Aizawa was just like, what the fuck is this worthless people's powers?
Honestly, you can't. You thinking that they actually have perks, so you trying to erase that shit.
But he can't erase it. What the fuck? Like, bruh. Like, Uraraka got infinity, but Aizawa was like, nah, you're third place. Nah.
You're fucking fourth on this. Okay, Daria.
No, I'm saying this. All the girls could tie for second. So yeah, she's third. Uraraka's third. It's like you used your quirk. That's why you're third.
I know she was the fifth.
How? No one can beat. What can beat zero gravity? Explain.
There you go. Gravity can beat zero gravity.
Bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Gravity can beat zero gravity. I lost this logic.
That's some bullshit logic.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, so we get to all the tests where Izuku girls are always at the top. Anyway, so basically after that, which they see the scoreboard, like Zuko got first, Ming Lee got second, Ty Lee got third, and Kwai Chi got fourth, and Momo got fifth, Shoto got sixth, and Bakugo got seventh place again. Like, what's everyone's reaction seeing Bakugo score? Because hey, this man saying he's the best in the class.
Wait a minute. It's all three girls in GUA, right?
Yes,
You said Midoriya got infinite, right?
yes.
Who,
Oh, infinite.
who else of the three girls got infinite?
Mm,
I mean, I counted correctly. Oracle will be fifth.
I like true. So I'm saying this. Ming Lee's chi is more like balance. Ty Lee is speed. Kwai Chi is power.
Okay.
Like that's basically her best, like how best aspects of their chi, pretty much. Balance,
Okay.
speed, and power.
Okay, I got it now.
So even though they're good at every aspect of chi, but just like the ones they're best at, as I said.
Alright.
Anyway, so what is Zuko's reaction seeing like there's other people that use his chi?
He's surprised because he didn't think anyone could use chi.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so yeah, so also Bakugo tried to attack the girls, of course. How they can quirkless girls beat him? Yeah, this one Ty Lee just freaking blitzes this man, bruh, bro. For everyone, this man got beaten, and like, bro, she's so fast. She can basically her perception, bro, like this. For her, the world is moving like slow. But you know, the world is not stops moving for her, pretty much. That's her perspective in the world because of her speed. So, bro, she just beat the shit out of this man. Well, bro, so fast that no one, Zuko can barely even see it. Like even he did have a hard time seeing this. Bro, you just see Bako beating up. Like I was just like, what the fuck happened to him? Like literally, he saw nothing. Like all the classmates saw nothing. Zuko saw what happened. Just like, what the fuck was that speed? I didn't learn that. Like, bro, like Zuko can have his speed, but not to that degree. The hell? Anyway, so so this was after school. The girls were just walking home together. Most pretty much. Like, as in, I would say they were talking about Izuku. How he seems like an interesting guy.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, Ming Lee's like, did you sense his Cheeto? No, like, well, this is when Ty Lee's like, I don't think he has a limit. And Kwai Chi's like, I think the same thing. He has like infinite chi, even though he kind of does.
I mean, his shit is so high, it feels powerless, but his shit is so high, it feels like he has no limit, but he's human, so he does have a limit.
Like,
and he just haven't reached that shit yet.
bro, when he transforms though, bro, there's basically no limit.
Yep.
Bro, no, that's just his base chi alone. It feels like he has no limits. Anyway, so basically, this is when we get to the heroes versus the villains, and this is when, of course, I would say is Izuku and Ming Lee versus Shoto and Bakugo. So Ming Lee's just like, whoa, so you're the top of the class. I was like, I heard you I it's just like, so how good are you at using chi? Like, you got, and what's
I'm
Izuku?
okay. He says, I'm alright. That's it.
This is when Ming Lee's like, well, I can sense your chi, but it seems like you have a lot of it.
I do.
Like he,
He's playing dumb.
mm-hmm.
No, he's playing dumb just like a bit. He's playing dumb a bit. Like he's saying, oh.
Also, when he asked like about Ming Lee's eyes, because you can see her eyes, there's like like a freaking shuriken looking eyes.
I didn't even look at the eyes.
Anyway, so Ming Lee's like, I want to go take Shoto. So you should take care of Bakugo. Like, Izuku's just like, good plan.
Okay.
So basically, this is when Ming Lee, of course, she jumps all the way. She jumps all the way from freaking like floor one, like from floor one to the top floor, and she's still outside, mind you. Bro, everyone's like, "What the fuck was that?" Huh?
Yeah, Midori just ignored it.
Bro, so basically, this one Shoto, of course, tries to attack freaking Ming Lee. Ming Lee, of course, takes out her staff and just freaking destroys all of his eyes. So Izuku's going to get up against Bakugo. Bakugo's like, "You ready to lose, you damn nerd?"
I'm not a nerd. But you dumb. You call me that because you're dumb.
Yep.
You all know bullies call smarter people when they are dumb as fuck nerds.
Yeah, this is when Bakugo gets angry. He starts using one for all.
So I'm correct because you are dumb. You call me a nerd.
So my man uses like explosion for all, pretty much.
Yeah, negative shit. Just because I hit you right, like this man, like anybody explodes he's like chi fucking barrier. If that's why not effective, chi fucking barrier. So this man says so because I'm telling the truth. He gets pissed. That is not a way of a hero.
Yeah, this is when Bakugo pulls both pins on his grenades.
And has it one for all.
Mm-hmm.
This man is standing dead center of it with a fucking chi barrier still. This man is flying at this point. Because everything behind him is disintegrated.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you here want to be a hero, but right now, look. I mean, right now you are a villain, but goddamn. You taking the job seriously.
Yeah, this is when also Izuku like looks up and he sees like Ming Lee beating the shit out of Shoto.
So, this man seen it. He was like, now. So, terrorist. How the fuck you even get into school? Like, this man just basically making this man pissed on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he say like 100% of it is the truth, though. Every single one of it is the truth.
But anyway, so this is when it's just like, you know what, that's it. Well, it's like 1,000,000%. How was her impact?
But still, you still bully people. You still bully people from this nigga is still going on.
But man, Bro, this man blew up the whole building. Like Ming Lee got blocked it with a chi barrier, and she's blocking it with chi barrier and while holding the bomb.
Basically, my door is exploding.
And we see Bakugo, of course, hurting himself from that.
Yep. I like just see because of your irrational thinking, you get yourself hurt in the middle of combat.
And you blow up the building. Bruh. Yeah, bro. This one, he sees Shoto like got like second degree burns. Like he like Bakugo hurt his teammate. So yeah, also Ming Lee. He sees Ming Lee's all right.
Yeah, he's just like this made this guy just float over and say, "Yeah,
Ming Lee's all, oh, I'm fine.
I."
So Ming Lee's like So Ming Lee, Ty Lee, quite like and quite cheese. That's like whoa. Go up to Zuko's like whoa, that was cool.
Oh how?
It's like you just blocked everything. All that all freaking like all Bakugo's attacks.
I mean, only thing you just need is enough physical strength and a key barrier. Chi barrier.
Mm-hmm. Bro, this is when like all three of them ask like, can you help train us? Or do you want to train with us?
Wow. Okay.
Which of course they go to like their dojo, of course. Like did they meet he meets their father, who's the sensei. Which is like then there's like father, we home. Oh, it's like oh. It's like oh, and this. I was like oh, it's to see you. That's when he sees Izuku, and he senses the chi. It's like this chi. It's incredible. So he goes to Izuku's like, oh, what are you doing here, young man? Like, Lost, you there? Lost, Lost.
I'm back.
So basically, they're at the dojo, and Izuku meets her dad.
We switch ahead.
No, it's not. Like he's like a freaking sensei at the dojo.
Uh,
Hmm. So I won't put his name. His name is Master Chang. So this is like I'm Master Chang, and what are you? It's like what are you doing here? Like what would you like to do in this dojo? Like what's Izuku's reaction, mate? Or what's Izuku's response?
what did he ask for?
Like he asks us like what is he doing in the dojo? Or what do you like to do in the dojo? Does he want to learn something or what? But anyways, it's like since you have no response. Anyway, hey, so this is when like Master Chang is just like explains it's just like things about what the girls are masters in the form of chi. Like like he explains the art of balance, the art of speed, and the art of power. Pretty much. I think there's multiple other arts, but those are the main three. So Izuku, of course, is kind of curious about this, and he realizes the girls are masters of at least one of these arts. Anyway, so basically, this is when, of course, they train, of course, and Izuku's having a good time. Of course, and he's getting to know the girls. And this is when Master Chang explains like a bit of their backstory, about the girls' backstory, about their struggles, about being quirkless. Like they always wanted to be like martial art. They want to be heroes and martial artists. Yeah.
Artist heroes.
Mm-hmm. Like first female martial arts heroes. Anyway, okay, so also Ojiro's kind of interested in like on the Ojiro's freaking martial artist man. Like he's obsessed with martial arts. Like this man wears a whole gi to freaking school as his hero outfit. So he doesn't know about Cheeto, so he's kind of jealous. Anyway, also Zuko's also helping training Kirishima on the Archie. Like Kirishima is basically the Poe when it comes to chi. Like this man lost is probably doing something else. This man gone. Anyway, okay, so basically, of course, after the next day, of course, we get to USJ. And Suyu, of course, asks Zuko and the girls like what their powers are. Well, I'll ask you there.
Back. You need something?
Iggy, I was calling you the whole time, mate.
Oh, my bad.
What were you watching? Or what were you doing?
Batman.
Anyway, so okay, so Suyu asks all the girls and Izuku about their freaking powers.
Okay, so they just gonna say. I mean, if you could just say power quirkless.
Which the girls, of course, agree to that as well. Like Bakugo's kind of pissed off about this. Like Sosa's kind of pissed off. Like man, Shoto hates Bakugo for what the stunt he pulled. That's, bruh, why would you do that in the building, bruh, with your teammate? Anyway, so this is when they get to USJ, of course. It's when, this is when, of course, oh, you like 13 gives her great power, great responsibility speech, and this is when freaking the villains show up, and when Shigaraki and Nomu and freaking Kirigiri show up, this is when Izuku senses something. He senses like multiple people in the Nomu, like multiple Shis that should not be together. Right? Like he can hear the people that were like freaking made to Nomu. So like he hears voices like "Help me! Help! Help!"
How the fuck do they still have voices? The quirks.
Like no, it's like he can hear like their suffering, their pain, pretty much. Like Izuku's just like, what the fuck? Because I will be as well.
Oh, wait.
So of course, like Aizawa goes down and just takes care of, trying to take care of the villains, of course. Like Izuku and the girls do the same thing, and bro, Aizawa realizes, bro, they're putting in more work than he is.
They are.
Like, bro, Like Ty Lee is just blitzing every single person. Ming Lee is just like, bruh, it's just basically like, and she's balanced pretty much. So like, bruh, she's all just balanced out, bruh. And freaking Kwai Chi is just bruh, one punching a whole group of people. Izuku's just freaking like, bro, Izuku's just modern versus Shinobi Alliance them pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, this is when Shigaraki he's like, no move. It's like Shikaragi's angry because of freaking the kids and freaking Aizawa. I was like, no, kill Aizawa. So the Nomu goes for Aizawa, of course. Like he hits this man right in the gut, bruh.
Yeah.
Man gets sent flying out the USJ. But luckily he uses his scarf like so he doesn't go flying too far. But it's that still hurt. He kind of had a bit of broken ribs from that. But of course the Nomu, of course, is not and it's not stopping there, bruh. Bro, it starts beating this man Aizawa senselessly. Bro, this man almost beating Aizawa like freaking Vegeta Deku Black. Is that bad?
Damn.
Like, bruh, he's it, well, I'm gonna say Ty Lee, of course, like used her speed to save him, to save Aizawa. Well, Kwai Chi, of course, is just going to hand-to-hand combat with the Nomu. Like, bruh. And Ming Lee's helping out as well. Like, they're just tag teaming the Nomu. Ooh, this is when freaking Shigaraki is like, Nomu, go berserk. Which they know, of course. It starts going berserker mode. Bruh, this man, Noble grabbed, bro. When Tabby's about to punch, bruh, he just grabbed her and just slammed her to the ground and just ragdolled her.
Damn.
That's
That's
what.
tough.
Yeah, that's Ali. But for quietly, of course, uh, just basically just blitzed her and just freaking just start ordering her pretty much. Bro, for Ming Lee though, Ming Lee like put up the most fight, but of course, this man like bro, she got beaten up. She did not want to give up. Like Izuku was telling Ming Lee to stop fighting, but Ming Lee didn't want to give up. Like bro, all the students are telling Ming Lee to stop. Like she's going to die.
That was me leaking.
The top one. Did you not see that the first girl literally?
Oh, well, balance.
Yes.
Put the chi control over them, bruh.
All right then, fine.
Bro, I'm over here thinking which one is the balance and which one is the speed.
I won't put Siley, which is speed. So yeah, like Ming Lee's like I won't give up. I'll never give up. Like
It's hard to give up sometimes. You don't get stronger. You don't get stronger by getting your ass beat like this.
like what's Izuku's reaction to the girls getting their ass beat, and Ming Lee's just showing that bro, she just has that determination. Like bro, like the no like Ming Lee put all her chi in one punch. Into the normal course, and also normal course that's like the charge at her as well. Ming Lee did one final punch. Bro, she aimed right for the brain. Like like and she exactly, but before the number died, bro, she got hit with, of course, a fist, which sent her flying out the USJ. like flying through the wall of the USJ, and she landed outside. But everyone was like, Ming Lee! Especially Izuku. Like, like Shigaragi's laughing, saying like she's going to die pretty much. He should not have said that. He really should not have said that. All you feel is like a freaking. All you feel like a dark presence. Bruh. Man. Well, I'm gonna play Zuka's dark form real quick. Like that's Zuka's dark. Zuka goes to the dark form for the first time. Like, bruh. Like, wow. So you seen the picture?
I didn't get it yet. Actor V.
Ignore the V. Ignore the V. Just look at the picture.
Let's see it.
So yeah, so man just beating the shit out of Shigaraki. Like, he's lucky Kirikiri teleported him out of there.
Okay. But should he grab him from out of the portal? Cause I don't fucking know that nigga. The moment I see the portal, bro, I would grab this nigga and just throw it and just keep punching him. Now you gonna have to chop off my whole hand.
Pretty much, he did that pretty much. Which like until of course like Kirikiri closed the portal.
Like, bro, I would just keep punching that man. The moment I see the portal forming, grab this nigga and keep punching him. Ready to take my whole arm away with that portal. Unless I'm not stopping. Like, nigga, if I take both my arms or just one of my arms, nigga, I'm not stopping. Not even once.
Anyways, basically this is when we like Izuku of course goes back to his base form and goes to check on Ming Lee. Well, like the girls are in the infirmary, of course. Or versus like Izuku's worried about them. Like, man, like this is when the girls wake up. It's like, what happened?
You got your. Who be the blunt one? Who, out of all the boys, who be the blunt one?
Who will be the blunt one? Bakugo.
Well, what's 10 times 10?
Wait, what?
Bakugo's asked, what's 10 times 10?
It's like 100
Times that by how many times you got hit?
Bruh.
You got your ass kicked. I mean, yeah, beat them. They just got giant milk thing to beat y'all.
Yeah, and Zuko's like, bro, you couldn't beat that thing.
I couldn't. I know I couldn't. That time bird thing didn't feel natural. It felt like it was dead. Because let's say, and this Bakugo's smart, but he's a bully. He's a smart ass bully. But he's like, that thing is dead. Showed no reaction to pain. It was dead. That's probably why they didn't win. It was fucking dead. Yeah, the corpse walking. I mean, who the hell stays alive with their brain exposed like that?
which everyone says that's a good point. Which, of course, like the girls are sad because they're lost.
I mean, then again, I see why they lost. It had regeneration, shock absorption, and super strength. With the additional of high durability.
I mean,
If it was mortar, we would not have won. Yo would not have won. We all probably would have died if it had intelligence.
like,
Then again, we were lucky.
Ming Lee did the finishing blow though, so like she technically killed the Nomu.
I mean, he technically killed it. But then again, that thing was not human. So you don't have to feel sad about that.
Mm.
There's an arm out of Pierce.
Mm-hmm. And this one, the girl says, "Well, where are you?" This one, the girls bring up good points like, "Where were you at this whole time? You're supposed to be the number one hero. Why weren't you at the USJ?"
It'll work.
The girl says like, "Did you not get the Did you not get to call Nezu-san or something? Because I say every single hero was there but you."
I don't have a phone.
This one, Zuko exposes him. Like
I'm not gonna have my phone on me. That's not man gonna have my phone.
Nezu, of course, says, "Don't lie."
For real. I didn't bring my phone on me today. I left my phone on the charger.
Bro, this is when they show like the phone tracker, and which they would have a phone tracker. It was on All Might the whole time.
No. The one time All Might don't have his phone legitimately. It's this time.
Bro.
They don't have his phone legitimately. He left his phone at home.
Bro, so
legit. One day he needed his phone the most, he leaves it at home.
Yeah, this is when that's was just like, bro, still, bro, you were supposed to be at work too.
Alright.
Bro, this is when that's just like, bro, you should, bro, this one is like, bro, you should not even be the number one hero in the first place. I know Shamar will be disappointed. Dang.
She already is. I can feel it. She's already disappointed in me. I know she is. I should retire. I lost my touch.
And just like, you think after your injury, you finally think that?
No, I've been thinking that. I just never retired because who the fucking. Like, no one is strong enough. I mean, now they are. Now that I see. No. Those four over there are strong enough. And him.
Mm.
He might be fifth place of all, but you gotta get rid of that attitude. I've not seen it. I've seen my mistakes.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so basically, basically the girls, of course, man, this is when the girls actually go to do some training, but by themselves. They did take the 2 weeks like off to do the training. Like Izuku's feeling some loneliness for some unknown reason. Because like he always had fun with like hanging out with the girls. Now it's lonely. Anyway, so this is when the freaking sports festival happens, of course. And this is when Shoto's pulling some bullshit.
Bullshit.
And basically, he goes out to Ming Lee, of course. And he says like, "Hey, if I beat you, you have to marry me." Pretty much bullshit.
Nah. She ain't agreeing to that. She ain't not agreeing to that.
But still though, the quirk marriage is already there. So to get off, she has to do it.
Bro, first of all, did her teacher agree to that?
Nigga, you think they need your consent? They don't.
And again, she can just run away.
At the same time, can you really run away from the government forever?
Yes, you can. Off the grid, underwater, in space, nigga, bro. So many choices.
Nigga, they'll
So little
always,
time.
nigga, they'll always end up finding you eventually.
Do you see how? But do you see how long Off the One been off the grid, bro?
Yeah, that's because
Like
he
the
was.
only like the only people who found Off One is the one for all users.
Hmm.
Then again, no one else can find Off One other than the one for all users and the
Any,
heroes. But it took them hella years. They had to get a tracker to find Off One.
anyway, so basically,
And
mainly,
again, one for all came to them. I mean, all for one came to them.
mm,
And these fucking YouTubers got me confused for different first, bro. Like, these niggas always say one for all is all for one. They got me fucking confused now.
anyway, so basically, this is when, of course, mainly, of course, like doesn't really back down from challenges, pretty much. That's their personality.
Low personality?
Like she has a personality that's like, hey, you want to challenge her, and she'll accept it.
Hey, hey,
Oh,
hey, hey.
what's Izuku's reaction hearing this?
What would be his, what would be his reaction?
That he'd be feeling jealous for some reason. He's feeling some jealousy right there. You don't know, it's like, hey, like he's like she's like one of his like they become like best friends, which my man's just feeling jealous for some unknown reason. Anyway, so basically this is when of course we get to the race. Which of course Izuku and the girls beat everyone. Actually, I'm gonna say this: Ty Lee actually got first place,
Speed.
pretty much.
And again, Midori let her win.
Mm-hmm.
This man is master of all the arts.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
But Ty Lee is basically the speed art, pretty much. Which she's been training to increase her speed to new levels.
bro. Imagine looking at black fire. I mean, imagine looking at pink fire or purple fire.
Mm.
How high did that have to be? Turn that color.
I have no idea. Anyway, bro, so this was actually shocked how fast she became in the span of 2 weeks.
Damn. But why would people only after 2 weeks?
Nigga,
Get out, man.
you think you don't even ask because you like even for 2 weeks, like you may think, oh, that's not long. Sometimes it feels long.
Honest. To be honest, in my opinion, being alone for 2 weeks, I say just normal.
That's pretty much that's the speed in the wind, bro.
Like, that shit is normal as fuck to me. Like, I feel lonely every single day.
But we all know how long it is in anime. Somehow it's like 1,000 times longer. Anyway, so basically this is when we get to do the cavalry battle, of course, which Izuku and the girls team up. Basically, for the team martial arts, pretty much. Anyway, so basically this is when, of course, day one, of course, because Izuku, of course, used his ability to fly, in which the girls asked, "What? How can you fly?"
Now it's fly. You not seeing me floating during the hero versus villains attack right now. You did not see me during the hero versus villains.
Like
I would say tip it.
I would say that they thought he was hovering.
Yeah, that was hovering.
I mean, it makes sense because hovering can look like you're flying.
I mean, I get what you mean by that. Oh, yeah, I thought I was hovering. Oh, no, I was flying. I'm too lazy to hover.
Anyway,
But
so this
I'm not too lazy to be Totoroki's ass, though.
which they asked like, why do you want to be his ass?
Ah, I got some beef with him. Kindergarten.
That's some bullshit.
Yep. He got some kindergarten beef with him.
That's some absolute bullshit, and he knows it.
They never thought of some. They never thought of anything else. It's a oh okay.
So like Izuku knows like right, it's because like he wants to freaking marry freaking Ming Lei.
Yep. They don't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they see Izuku as their like best friend type of thing.
Yep.
Anyway, so basically this is when we get to like Izuku versus Shinso. Which mind games don't work. Anyway, my man pulls a reversal on him. So anyway, so Shinso lost. This is when we go Cero versus freaking Todoroki. I mean, of course, the same thing happens. This is when we get to Ty Lee versus Uraraka. Do you want to be Uraraka for this interaction?
No.
I don't say Uraraka talk some bullshit and how like she technically how Ty Lee's technically weak and all that. Her quirk is going. Her quirk is going to be is better than her whatever her Ty Lee's power is. Bruh. But this is when you see some lightning coming from Ty Lee. Like everyone's like, what the fuck is this? Even Izuku's just like, what the hey, eh? When did she have lightning?
When
This one, Ty Lee, of course, but she beats, bro. She goes so fast. She goes from the spirit realm and back without, and instantaneously and beats the shit out of freaking Uraraka in the process. Like Izuku's like, what the fuck is this speed? God damn! Like even he doesn't can't even go that fast. But anyway, so man, Uraraka is just beating like she can't move. Anyway, so after that, everyone's just like, what the heck was that speed? We like brother cameras couldn't even get that. And also, I'll just see like a beating up Uraraka. Like everyone's like, what the fuck happened? Like Ty Lee, of course, is just happy she won.
Yep.
Anyway, we get to Bakugo versus Kwai Chi, the power one. Anyway, so basically, this is when we see like what does Bakugo say to Kwai Chi? Mosky that
I don't know.
when he talk shit or no?
You would. Remember, he's a smart bully though. He will know that he will know if he can win or not.
So Koichi, of course, she's like using her power to her advantage, of course, and her flexibility. But this puts this man in a whole freaking chokehold. This man's struggling to breathe. Like he's like, I give up, I give up. Ah. Like he even tried to use one for all. It did not work. Everyone was like, "What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that power, bruh?" Anyway, so basically after that, we get to Izuku versus Todoroki. Yeah, what is you want to be Izuku? I be Todoroki.
Yeah.
I was like
Shoto.
Todoroki's so silent.
Shoto. Daddy issue boy. I see.
Hmm. This man's just
Yeah,
silent.
So, I'm talking about the time that you, bro. Let's just say to the rookie, let's just say one day to the rookie caught this, one day Midoriya caught Todoroki doing something. No, one day Midoriya caught Todoroki doing something.
Doing what? Like we need the details of doing what. Well, so well. La, so well. Anyway.
It took a long time for me to figure it out.
Hmm.
My phone left the call.
Damn.
What happened?
Like you were explaining like what I asked the same what did Zuka Cat Shoto doing?
Unforgivable act.
What was
Breaking.
What?
Nah, daddy issue. He do not like. It's with Todoroki. He just doing. He doing. You wanna know the main reason why he doing this? Because they have a good. Because she have a good body.
Mm-hmm.
He's that type of hero.
Mm-hmm.
To get all fame and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fake hero. He's a fake hero. That's all I got to say.
Mm-hmm.
He's faker than his father.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, his father affiliated himself.
Mm-hmm.
But this man, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Midoriya caught this nigga doing that, bro. Todoroki tried to kill him. Todoroki tried to freeze him, but Midoriya, hey, that nigga got away.
Nigga.
He had more black mouth for days than he does.
Well, you caught this man on 4K, huh?
Nigga, bro. Imagine 4K. But that's 8K fucking 8K bro, ultra realistic shit, bro.
Damn, you got it caught.
Yup.
I was like, what the fuck is he doing in UA? Like all the girls are scared of him, and this one like main lead is just like, well like she's kind of scared. And then what this man was going to do to her?
Bro, that is not even the only fucking shit I got on this man, bro. I got this, bro. He just put up a picture, bro. No, he just put up another video.
What did it say in the video?
Bro, this man is fucking torturing his family, torturing his who should it be? Who should it be? Who should it be? This man is over there torturing a kid, a baby.
Damn. Everyone's like, what the fuck? Well, what's the hero's reaction saying this?
How? How? Why?
How the fuck did he get into UA?
Not only that, bro. This man just showed a video of this man raping a fucking girl in front of their kid, in front of their husband. Girl, that kid for life.
Bro, everyone.
This man's a sex offender, bro.
Oh, what's Endeavor's reaction seeing this?
I should have never gave birth to you. Like, bro, he didn't say perpetration. He said gave birth to you. Like, I should never. I wish it was never my blood. You. Oh, I don't understand.
Bro. Anyway, like Shoto, of course, is just trying to freaking trying to freeze Midoriya.
And then was like, wait. And then just finally realized, well, that's screaming the other day. Right, this when they see this man just run out of the fucking this when they see this man just run out of the place. Like, bro, this man ran out. They wondering why.
Wait, never run out?
Yeah, you know who he's running to?
Well, who?
Yumi.
Bro, what happened to Yumi?
Todoroki. It's what happened to her. Shoto Todoroki.
Bruh. But this is when they never, bruh. Bro, he steps in the ring.
They see this man fire. It's flaring blue. Like, his Clark on the verge of evolution.
Bruh.
For how pissed this man is. Let me add more dirt on top of that. You know how your wife went insane, right?
He's like, yeah, what about it?
What's the main reason you think she went insane?
It's just like, it was because I was a bad husband?
No. Just, what's messing with her psychology? He was groping her as a child. Didn't have to realize that.
This man's flames turn black.
Yep, you did not realize that. Till now. She can put up with you. She can put up the other one.
Bruh, this man. Oh, he's been.
You know how there's white and black fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just pure black fire.
Bruh. Yeah, bro. Shoto's scared. Yeah. He's scared of sheep. Bro, this man Endeavor just walking over. Bro, also, he bought Fumi there. As well. Everyone sees Fumi, it's like, what the fuck? What happened to her?
Bro, they look at her, bro. She do not look the same.
Bro, how does Izuku realize what he did to his own sister, bro? Even Izuku didn't know about this.
The fur Fumi was alive, but he sees it for real. We thought, like, like in this man's like, oh shit. Like, bro, this man's actually pissed because, bro, your sister, that's wrong with so many levels.
No, man, man. Like Shoto tries to use his eyes to run.
Bro, Midoriya was right behind this man. Punched him down to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
What did Endeavor do? Like, bro, at this point, the match was off. The match was called off. And Todoroki was expelled.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't. His dream for being a hero is over.
Mm-hmm. Like Dobby seeing is like, bruh, bruh. Like even he didn't know about this.
Never.
So yeah, no, this is before this man became a villain and everything. This man's still not a villain. He's just figuring out what to do. Yeah, so basically, this is when they see. But when you hear about this is when they see like a random person show up, which is Dobby.
Yep. Bro, this man, even though he left his family, he still cares about him.
Mm. But this man Dobby does a prominence burn. Oh.
Yep, he does.
Mm. Man, this is when Endeavor sees is like, what is that Toya? Then when Dobby shows up, like, hello, father. Been a while. But this one, what's everyone's reaction hearing this?
Everybody's shocked because your child was supposed to be dead. Your dog was shocked.
Like, Ray got out the boat. As soon as she heard that, she went out the hospital. Like, she literally ran out the hospital. Like, bro, you can hear police sirens and everything. Like, we're trying to chase after her, bro. Her eyes, she was so fast, bro. Her eyes, bro, like, they can't keep up. Anyway, so, like, Shoto, of course, like, bro, what would his last words be? What would Shoto's last words be?
I enjoyed every moment of that.
Yeah, this is when Izuku does something no one expects. You know what happens when you absorb all the chi of someone's body, right?
They die, right?
Yeah, they die. They only got to die, but they turn into freaking statues.
Damn.
Like, you know Kung Fu Panda, what happens? You know what Kung Fu Panda when they absorb all the chi, right?
Yeah.
Like, you saw that guy who turned him to freaking stone or something.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, pretty much that's what he does to Shoto.
Damn.
Anyway, so basically this is when we get to okay. Right, the sports festival was canceled because of that. Actually, never mind. The sports festival was canceled because of that. Like that ruined the whole sports festival.
Bro, this man, bro, he didn't know the sister part was true. He was actually pissed about that.
Mm-hmm.
He knew the rest was true because he filmed this shit.
Mm-hmm.
But damn.
Let's say Izuku healed for Yumi, of course, with chi.
Yeah, but the psychological scars still there. Scars can never leave the mind.
Mm-hmm.
To heal the body, it takes longer to heal the mind than the body itself.
Like, who would help heal her mind? Who would?
Now, you know, her mother, Midoriya, because my man, he's a psychologist.
Dobby.
Yep.
Not not to.
Yep. Basically, the whole film itself is Todoroki. Shoto Todoroki.
Mm-hmm. This man's a statue for the rest of his life.
People, and bro, this man's being held disrespected.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, you're not
Anyways,
getting out.
so basically, this is when we get to, of course, there was no sports festival. There were no internships, bro.
That's how fucking that's bro. Bro. This is during the fucking meeting. This is during one of the conference. How did a person like that get into UA? They said, we never knew that.
This man kept it
They said,
hidden.
bro, if we knew about that, we would have never got him into UA in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Let's ask the one that filmed all that.
They go to Ezekiel Midoriya's house, so it's like, what are y'all doing here?
We came here to report. We came here to ask when did all this was filmed and why was it filmed?
Well, it's like, I'll call him doing a little something suspicious the first day of school. Like something.
Yeah.
And then, wait, go ahead.
You can go.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead. You can go ahead.
So this man's like, they call him. He called him doing something once, and just like, all right, I don't see, all right, I won't catch this man slipping. But the first time he's like, oh no, let's see if he does it again. He does it again, like, bruh, I won't catch this man every single time.
Every single day.
Mm-hmm.
And they say you didn't think about telling nobody?
Bruh, I was going to tell him. I was going to do it at a sports festival. That's the perfect time because no one will listen to it. Anyway, and so basically, this is when we get to the final exams because we're skimming straight to that.
Yep.
So the final exams, of course. First, this is when, of course, like Izuku and the girls were going up against All Might, of course. But I want to do something different this one.
All Might don't retire?
Man, no, out of nowhere, 5 Nomu show up. A high-end Nomu show up. Out of absolute nowhere. Like, what was everyone's reaction when they see this happen?
Oh, damn.
Bro, everyone's like, bro, this one is. Bro, how did they breach the system, bro? How? This one the girls, of course, want payback from last time.
Yep.
Like, bruh. Anyway, so let's say, of course, they were just beating up the Nomus, of course. All Might was having a hard time, so. Actually, you know what? This is the saddest day ever. Oh my god, got bodied by the Nomus. One high-end Nomu just killed him.
The hyena killed All Might?
Mm-hmm. Right, the girls were pissed, and so was Izuku, of course. They go and they go and try to destroy the Nomu, of course. Nomu, I'm gonna say one of them tried to sneak attack Izuku. Well, of course, Ty Lee took the hit because she was fast enough to actually stop the attack. But it's like she took the hit.
How the hell was she take no. Oh, yeah. Wait, why would she take it?
But he's like someone was going to attack Izuku out of nowhere, or try to. That's why. So she got impaled by this man's arm. Like, what was Izuku's reaction seeing that?
He's pissed. He's pissed. He's pissed. Pissed. Pissed.
Anyways, so basically, this is when we get to. Yeah, so basically, Izuku just destroys the freaking goddamn High and Nomu. He annihilated it. But this is when they go and check on freaking the Tai Lee. Tai Lee is not doing well. Like I'm saying, Nomu injected had a poison quirk in there. That was meant for Izuku, but it hit Tai Lee. Right, what was Izuku's reaction when he hears about this?
He's pissed. He's mad. He's going. He's on a rampage.
But anyway, so like he goes visit Tai Lee. He sees Tai Lee's kind of pale from the poison. Tai Lee's like, oh hey Izuku.
Wait, Tylee, you okay? You getting better?
It's just like, well, I can't feel my legs. Oh shit.
Let me see him.
Like he checks, it's the poison. Like he tries to get the poison out of the system, but no, he realized he needs the antidote. Like this is when he for real needs the antidote. Only the villains have the antidote. So yeah, so he sees Ty Lee coughing. With some it's like sickly, of course. Yeah. Right, yeah,
Yes, man. Yes, man. He gets up, bro.
And this one, Ty Lee's like, Izuku, where are you going?
Well, I, I got. I'm gonna go cry.
Does he actually go and cry?
Yeah, like you can see the tears in this man's eyes.
Hmm. Like, bruh. But he angry.
Yep.
Like he's going to find the antidote, bro. If it's the last thing he do, he won't find that antidote. But I'm gonna say I'm gonna say a villain, of course, was that works for the League of Villains, which is doing something crazy, of course. But this is when Izuku actually beat the shit out of him. Like, he came out of nowhere, beat the shit out of him. Bro, this is when he's man. So what would Izuku say to this man?
Nice to meet you.
This is like, what do you want from me, man?
What I want is your life. What I need is to die. Well, who's your supplier? If you don't tell me, you're gonna die. Now,
It's the League of Villains.
where's the antidote?
I don't know
Or
what you're
will
talking
be
about.
goodbye?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Goodbye, then. See you in the afterlife.
Yeah, so he just kills him.
Yep. Walked off.
Like, this man checks on Ty Lee every day.
Yep.
He goes to girls as well. Anyway, so
Bro, what is this pink I'm using, bro?
I don't know
I
what
fucking know.
I don't know what you're using. Anyway, so basically, this is when we go to the Turkey Forest training camp, and everyone's sad about what happened to Ty Lee. Buckle's being a dick. Because remember, he's still a bull. Bless you.
Huh? Oh,
Buck, Buckle's being a bully and the dick he is. Just makes fun of her. But what's the Zuko's reaction hearing about this?
bro. Bro.
But
There are times to be dicks, and there are times not to be dicks. That was a time not to be a dick. But he had to be that dick.
So of course, Izuku beat the shit out of him.
Yep.
Anyway, so
And
this is this one, of course, like they go, they're in the forest training camp. Of course, of course, they do the same tests, and they get to the camp. This is when they see Ty Lee there in the wheelchair. What?
I know you can just, bro. I know you just pictured my reaction, like, bro. I know right then and there you was like, this man's probably having that what the fuck face right now. So I'm gonna tell him, right? Alright.
So what's Suzuka's reaction seeing her on the wheelchair?
Hey, bro, this man's sad.
And she's like, hey, guys. She's like, he can see the sadness in her face. Like, she wants to join too. But she can't. She's disabled. So he like, Suzuka can see her sadness.
Where are they going?
Wait, what?
Where are they going?
Brother in the forest training camp. Like, she's in the forest. Like, she's in the cabin pretty much. Like he sees, Ty Lee can see them all training. She's kind of sad that she can't train. Like, you can see the sadness in her face.
Can she pull my guy and train with her arms? Like, bro, how far? So many people I've seen whip a wheelchair like it's an extension of their own body.
Pretty much.
Can she do that?
I'm gonna say she's gonna learn how to do that during the week of training. Or during the days of training in the freaking forest training camp. Zuko's gonna be hella worried about her though.
Fucking wheelchair like it's a fucking like, bro. Why whipping wheelchair like it's a fucking fifth arm, bro?
Yeah. Anyway, so basically, this is when, of course, like the villains attack. I'm gonna say like Ty Lee talks to Koda. Like, Koda feels sorry for her. Like, bro, you can't be a dick to freaking her. She lived a life, so she's worse pain than you. I mean, at least you still have your legs.
That's fucking low, man.
So yeah, so basically, Muscle, of course, tries to attack Koda. This is when Ty Lee comes out of nowhere with the wheelchair.
Boom! This nigga's like, what the hell just hit me?
Man.
Bro, you with a fucking wheelchair?
Yeah, so basically, he sees Ty Lee in a wheelchair.
Okay. Yeah, you're nothing. I'm gonna ignore you.
But
Make
this
a
is when
stick
this
this
one
man with a blade.
she just hits this man with a freaking with super speed on a wheelchair.
This man's like, fuck that. She needs to die.
Mm-hmm.
And he got beat by a girl in a wheelchair.
Yeah, but that's hella straining though. Because remember, she's not used to this.
Yeah, but she took me muscular ass with a wheelchair.
Yeah, but Zuka can see her.
Yeah, but
Zuka can see her straining.
yep.
Like, what's his reaction when he sees that?
He told her like, oh, hold up, she's straining her muscles.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. So this man is coming in like, Tylee. I think that was her. I think that was her name. Get Coda out of here. By time. By time.
At least, Papa, what about you? Like, she's worried about him.
I was. Come on. I can get out of here. I lied.
So Tyler, of course,
Right now.
so anyway, Tyler gets Coda out of here, but he can see like she's hella straining, by muscular,
Yep.
bruh, because of that poison, bruh. This is how you know. Now he's more determined getting that antidote now.
Yep. Bro. Let's just say there's that new villain. There's a new villain anti on the street that's called the Red Eye, the Red Eye Demon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, the moment, no, like, bro, this man have a key sensing range, right?
Mm-hmm.
All of them does.
Mm-hmm.
The moment he recognized that she's out of her own key sensing range,
Mm-hmm.
that shit went dark.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, she's muscular.
But
But muscular. Hey, he's like this. Now, the antidote. You know what it is. You hear me?
wait, is Zuko the Red Eyed Demon?
Yeah.
The fuck? Why
Like,
he became that?
No. Only when people's out of his key. Only when like he only does that because he needs an antidote, and the fastest way to get it is to become a villain, just to get the antidote.
Become his own villain, pretty much.
Yep.
He technically became like an anti-kind of hero.
Technically.
Don't think so. This is one. Like, now, you going to tell me something muscular?
Why would I do that?
Yeah, this is when my man turns into his freaking like demon, the red-eyed demon form.
I need to get that, but I'm too lazy to get it because I just made it up off the spot.
Yep. So what's Muscular's reaction seeing that?
Oh shit! Because let's say his reputation is never leave his enemies alive.
Now this is when it's
Like,
this one's like, now, tell me where that antidote is.
I'd rather die than tell you.
This is like, oh, that's fine. I'll just get it from your soul. I mean, this stole his man's soul and just takes all the memories where the antidote is.
Yep. He sees where it's at the League of Villains base.
Mm-hmm.
Kept in a vial.
Mm-hmm.
Heavily guarded.
So yeah, so basically, I'm gonna say like, say when Bakugo got, not Bakugo, I'd say Tokiyama got kidnapped, not Bakugo, because he's too strong to get kidnapped anyway. And so basically, Mingli and freaking Huai Chi are actually invading the League of Villains base. Well, for one, make sure to find there's an antidote in there. Two, to save freaking Tokiyami.
Yeah, to say when all the heroes got that, it just seems like they just seem Dory like they seem Dory just fucking out like who knew a random bar in the streets would lead to this? That's new. I'm struggling. They just seem Dory walking out with nigga, he just walking out bloody. he looked up. He just looked up. He's like, "Yo, I didn't know random bar in the streets." Like, damn, I nigga wanted a nigga. Bro, this whole life off the top of his head. Like, bro, I just really wanted a drink. I just wanted a drink.
Mm.
But I mean, no. After he left, the hero was coming. Asked what you doing here. He said, I just went to a bar. Can a nigga go to the bar? Do you have to get permission to go to a bar? They just walked off.
Yeah, they see all the villains already beaten.
All for one. Fucking his arms and legs ripped off.
Bro, the only person that freaking survived this on site was Shigaraki. He got all for one, of course.
Yep, and Tokiyomi.
Like Tokiyami, which he saved him, of course.
Yep.
Pretty much, which he goes to Ty he sees like she's getting worse. He says he's like Ty he's like, oh hey Suku.
Hey Tyler. He said it in a sad voice.
It's just like what's wrong?
It's sad seeing you like this.
He's like, yeah, I'm fine. Like he sees her. Like he sees her as a smile. But the most beautiful smile you ever seen in your life.
Bro, are you gonna add a plot twist? Because I know you're probably gonna add a plot twist and say the end of it's too late.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Never in my life am I going to have ships die. Like that though.
Okay. And this man just he walks up to her. He just he said this. Like he said, can I steal? Like one more time, please.
Okay, he sees his legs. They're getting worse. Bruh. So this man gets this man got the antidote, bruh.
He just needed both of her. Like they for some odd reason they said the heroes might find out what it's made out of. So let's pick more than one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is cool, of course. Like these are both legs. Like these are ceiling. Also, Tylee gets up. It's like, well, I can walk again.
That fast! That fucking fast!
Pretty much. It's like freaking like instant. You know how people get poisoned and somehow instant relief. That's not possible. It's anime.
Yeah.
Like why is he that fucking fast? It's anime. You know people get up that fucking fast.
Pretty much.
First of all, how did Goku get up that fast from that heart poverty, getting that heart virus?
Yeah, physiologically.
Mm-hmm. Like after he finished that psychological drama, bro, I would have been staying like, bro, I would have been staying asleep for a bit.
Yep. I mean, it is anyway.
So your Tylee's like, I'm healed. Like she does something that Zuko didn't expect. She actually kisses him.
She was so happy that this man done that.
Mm-hmm.
This man would never expose his dark past, so he went.
Mm-hmm. But he will not expose the things he did for her.
Not.
Of course, anyway. So this is what we. Oh yeah, and he. Of course, he did confess to the other girls as well. That he loved all three of them.
Yep. let's just say this one day they like, but the hero, the thing is back in the hero's minds. How the hell do you know the base was X before we even knew? That's the one thing that's reckoning in their minds.
But they can't find out how.
They cannot.
Anyway, so basically, this is when they see Tylee's walking again. Like, Bakugo's like, how the fuck is she walking again? That's Bakugo.
Like that, like bro, what the fuck? How the hell is she walking? Like bro,
Anyway, so this is where we get to the overhaul arc with Eri. Which Eri has a lot of chi because we're reland quirk.
yep, he can sense that.
Mm-hmm.
She cannot control it.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, basically, she's asking for help, and this one Overhaul shows up. I'm saying Overhaul. I'm gonna change like Overhaul is like this Yakuza is like a martial arts Yakuza kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
So this man has chi. He has dark chi.
Dark. I mean, she.
Mm-hmm. He sees Eri has the most pure chi in the universe. Bro, he sees the girls are kind of mad what freaking Overhaul did.
You just got to what?
Oh.
Okay.
Anyway, so like Overhaul, of course, like he realizes they have chi. It's like, oh, perfect! I can steal their chi. But
What did he know?
well, I mean, he can't steal their chi, but Izuku is another story. That's another story entirely. So, but man, of course, like he, like, where, so do I would say like Tylee, of course, it splits him, of course, beats the shit out of him. Him like Ming Leo attacks. Ming Leo also attacks as well. Also, and also Kwai Chi. So
Bro,
basically,
you know how the anime characters just like who just stay in bed rest for a hella long time and then get out of bed rest and they are stronger than ever?
mm-hmm,
That is especially Charlie.
mm-hmm.
That is her. Because, my man, I need to see them animes like those before.
Like Tai Lee, just like she got up and just like, bro, she's better than ever. Her speed, she's faster than ever before.
Bro, the only thing that's fucking weird to them is how the hell she's stronger than what she was, but she ain't, but no one's questioning.
Well, Zuka
Hey,
can't technically knows why because she was training even when she was sick. Anyway, so this is when like Overhaul, of course, like to touch his freaking Kwai Chi in like the chest area. He destroys one of her. Destroys these two things. One kidney, one lung.
one kidney, one lung.
Using his Overhaul quirk. Bro, you see Kwai Chi spitting up blood like crazy, mom blood.
Oh damn.
Man, you just left a kidney and a lung exploded. That would hurt. What is Zuko's reaction when he sees this happen?
Why are we doing them dirty?
We're not doing them dirty. Like she did get a shot on the overall before that happened. Like she broke his arm, one of his arms, well, one of his arms.
Oh.
But we
Both
all
his
know,
arms?
like both of his arms. But of course, this man, of course, he's cheat to like freaking heal himself.
Why didn't you chop that shit off? I'll go for chop off. Fuck restoring your arms, bro. If I need a chi, bro, I'm going for the chop off your arm, man.
I'm gonna say she chopped off one of his arms and broke the other one before that happened.
Okay.
So
Still.
basically, so what is Suzuki's reaction saying this?
Oh.
Like he goes check on her, like he has like is she like why is she are you okay? It's like he destroyed my lung and kidney, or one of them. What is Zuko's reaction hearing
Oh.
this?
I don't fucking know.
Nigga, you just hear your
So
girl.
many rage moments. There's so many rage moments I can think of.
There's so many anime rage moments. You can at least use one.
Fucking fine. Nigga, roaring Natsu.
Damn.
Dragon roar Natsu.
Oh yeah, this is when the golden dragon appeared. The golden dragon made out of chi.
Yeah.
Bruh. This man just really, like sends the dragon am like overall tries to absorb it, of course. That was the most biggest mistake he ever made. That was too much for him. You all know there's a such thing as too much ki for your body to handle, or chi,
Yep.
so it just blows up.
Too damn much.
And we seen it in Kung Fu Panda 3.
Yep.
Like man thought, oh, I have all the power now. It's like, nah, that was too much power for you to handle. You didn't deserve it.
Too damn much.
And he's like, hey, you want it? Hey, take it, man. You can be the Dragon Warrior. He's like, I got the Dragon Warrior power. Like, oh no, it's too much. All that type of shit.
Yep. Yep, because we all know pandas. Fucking overly powered and fucking any type of shit. But they kill them off at the beginning because they're too damn powerful.
Anyways, this is when it's like, no, this is when, like, oh, I was like, no, it's too much power.
Yep.
And it disintegrates.
What do you think about the thumbnails I sent you?
Those are some good thumbnails. I can't lie. Anyway,
Gas clerk, half immortality.
half immortality. You should add another half. Half immortality. Half what?
Half immortality.
Oh, she actually. Wait, I was feeling like he's. Why does this man's face look like someone's part of his face looks like Star Platinum?
Oh. Don't comment. I was picturing Star Platinum. Not Star Platinum. Don't comment.
So he said he has half immortality and like half stand powers. I'm gonna say this man merged. I'm gonna say he merged with his stand. That's why he looks like that.
Yeah, that is wrong. I pictured it, but I couldn't. But I didn't feel like I have immortality, have skin. Pretty much, like first. Why would I make the door look? Why would I make the door look like that without a backstory? Like I said, there's a backstory for everyone if I think about it. Unless I don't want to think of a backstory.
Anyway, so basically, this is when, of course, like they adopt Eerie. And this one, Eerie's like, "Are you good? Are you my papa?"
Yes, son, give me your dad. I'm trying to do that.
That sounded wrong when you said daddy. That's the wrong way. You should have just said pop. You should have said papa or dad.
I am your Who don't nigga, bro, if a nigga just told team and say, I am your dad. You're like that, bro. That'd be the sussest shit I've ever heard in my life. I'm like, your ass is sus.
The fuck? No, this is what I'm saying. The fuck? No.
When this man said that, bro, this man was just laughing his ass off, cause, bro, he was, that's just coming to him.
He was kind of scared.
No, I'm joking. I am your papa now.
I was like, yay, papa. Like, she hugs him.
I love you so much. Now, what is your dreams for the future?
It's just like, I think I want to be a hero.
I'm not gonna arrange for that. What kind of hero?
This one she thinks. This one's a hero that can save everyone.
What the we want for?
Pretty much.
You, oh my god, you are gonna be the world's next Master Chief.
Which
now we start your training at the age of 10.
He's like, alright, papa.
Right now, every master starts at the age of 9.
Okay, anyway, so this one Eerie actually does training early. Because you don't know how kids are. They can't wait.
Nah. They started early.
No, actually, no. Eerie's just doing her own type of training secretly that she didn't have to tell Midoriya. So when she reached that age, he sees her just meditating, like floating with chi.
Well, he also told her like, huh, you started early training.
And he's like, yeah, papa.
Well, this man just pulled out a Look at this now. This man just pulled out a toy knife. He says, now, to become a master at chi, you have to control all kinds of weapons. Knives, guns. You have to know how to wield them like it's an extension of your own body. Now, but I will not be teaching you how to do this one. Tyree will be the one who teaching you how to whip a wheelchair like it's the third extension of your body. I'll teach you how to build a cane and a walker. I'll teach you how to build, how to use a cane, a walker, and something else that you don't even know about at this young age. Like it's a extension of your body. Other than that, ask Tyree how to whip a wheelchair. The training starts today.
So he starts training, which this one Zuko realized he's a prodigy.
Yep.
And this is when I'm gonna say Ty Lee that also trains here, also has a student, Coda.
Bro, bro, every one of their students is gonna know how to whip a wheelchair just in case they get crippled.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a natural thing for that dojo, just in case you get crippled. You're teaching how to build a wheelchair.
I'm gonna say this: Zuko can't even understand. That's the one thing Ty Lee's better at it than Izuku.
Fucking wheelchair whipping.
I just makes you can't understand. Like, bruh, how did she do this?
Bro, I'll be like that. Like, bro, look at my guy.
Well, my guy is just like on one leg, just beating people's asses.
That's something.
Like, Ty Lee is on a full wheelchair, beating ass.
fucking wheelchair. It's saying something. Next generation. Wheelchair whippers. For the Deku Hat Chi, next generation. Rise as the underdog. For part 2.
Pretty much. Anyway, so thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed this part of the series. So thank y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next video.